When we first started traveling, we packed way too much stuff and we packed the wrong things. Now, after years on the road, we've narrowed it down to 7 items. If we lost everything tomorrow, these are the items that we would go back and buy all over again. Whether we're flying across the world or taking a small weekend adventure, these are the 7 items that if we lost tomorrow, we would go out and buy all over again. The first thing is our universal travel adapter. This is so handy. It goes to every different country and how they do their adapters, so you can plug in all of your electronics. So this just slides through each different thing. You have all these different plugins here. You also have some USB plugins. This is such a handy one, and this brand is the one that we highly recommend. We're going to list some of these products in the description and in our Amazon link that we always have on our videos. This isn't a sales pitch. We're just trying to offer helpful solutions for you. These are the things that if I lost this tomorrow, I would do whatever I could quickly to get another one, because we use this every single day. It's the first thing we plug in when we get into our new accommodation, and we use it the entire time that we're there. So travel adapter is a must. The next thing that we use that makes packing and traveling so much easier are these compression bags. They're super cheap. They allow you to kick all the air out of the packaging. It folds flat. It's really nice in your bag, and you can pack it however you want. You can put all of your shirts in one. You can put like an outfit in one, so that you know on this day I'm just going to get this cube out and I'm going to wear my shirt and my pants, or my shirt and my shorts, or my dress, and you've got everything you need in here. It really makes it a lot easier to pack and compress all those items so it's not stacking up and filling all of your suitcase space. So compression bags are a must. This will help you with your packing and taking only one suitcase instead of 2 giant suitcases that are not carry-on size. The next thing that we've learned that is a must when you're traveling, no matter where you go, we like to pack lightweight, easy to pack clothing. Things that are wrinkle-free, things that are easy, like quick dry. We have items like just a simple t-shirt. You know, Under Armour makes these really nice shirts like this. You can get, there's a lot of different brands. So quick dry, wrinkle-free, easy to pack, lightweight, and layerable, because you never know what you're going to come across. So whether you start with a tank top and maybe have a little button-up shirt that goes over it, or a lightweight raincoat, we do have, you know, it's nice to have these sunscreen items. This one is really nice with a hood if you really want to protect yourself, long sleeves, things like that. There are clothing that have sunscreen built in, they have bug spray built in, they're quick dry. There's so many brands out there. We've linked the ones that we really like and use in the description, but it's really whatever you choose and whatever you can find on sale, because you don't want to pay full price for stuff like that. You can pay $100 for a shirt if you get all of the fancy stuff in it. So don't do that. Buy it on sale and find something that is easy to pack with all those criteria: lightweight, wrinkle-free, easy to fold, compresses in the bag. It's a must. We would run out again tomorrow if we wore out one of our quick dry shirts. We would definitely go get another one.
Talk a little bit about lightweight clothing. So lightweight clothing works in a lot of climates, and you can layer it. Where we're traveling in Southeast Asia, it's generally warm, humid, or raining. So lightweight, breathable, quick dry clothing is an essential. We have a friend that travels almost exclusively with convertible pants. It makes a lot of sense. If you need a pant, you got a pant. If you need a shirt, you zip them off. And these are a free country brand, but there's a lot of brands out there that sell them, and it gives you that flexibility that maybe you need to go somewhere where they don't allow shorts, which is common in Asia. They want you to cover up. Or if you're going to something a little more formal, or maybe it's a day that's a little breezy, or you want to keep the sun off of your legs, whatever reason that is, convertible pants are a quick solution because it gives you a twofer, 2-in-1, and it really gives you that travel flexibility. Instead of carrying a pair of pants and a pair of shorts, you got them all in one. Multiple colors available. There's no limits there, but again, it gives you that flexibility. Lightweight clothing, something like a Columbia, Under Armour. There's a number of brands. There's a number of off brands that stores carry, but this is an ISOCHILL Omni-Freeze, so it actually has extra cooling in the fabric that evaporates sweat and water quickly. But anyway, another lightweight option. One quick note is look for running clothing. I discovered that running shirts that were designed for running, are some of the lightest and most ventilated, and they work really well in warm climates. But don't forget your SPF coverage. So, for example, Nike makes swim shirts. So it helps keep the sun off. You get a little bit of exposure on your arms, but it's specifically designed for being in the water. It also gives you that SPF protection. So again, lightweight clothing works in multiple climates, and lightweight, not only fabric, but it makes lightweight luggage.
Next item that we will not leave home without, no matter where we're going, even if we're just spending a long day at the lake or at the beach, definitely want one of these power banks. So this gives you multiple hours of charging if your phone runs out of battery, out of juice, or if your gimbal, your DJI, your whatever you're using to record runs out of juice. You don't want to be stuck somewhere at a once-in-a-lifetime experience or have some amazing thing happen in front of you and you don't have a way to capture it, a photo or a video or something to capture that memory. So this is a nice power bank that we highly recommend. Again, there's lots of options out there. Find the one that's on sale. Check out our link in the description, but if it's not on sale, then buy a different option. This is something that we take with us everywhere we go. Another thing that we love and use every time we travel, whether we're driving across the country or flying across the world, is our compression socks. And you can tell we've used them. They're taking the shape of my leg. These are great. I have a pair, Tyke has a pair. Ideally, you put them on first thing in the morning before you've had a lot of time on your feet. Right after you get out of bed, slip these on, and then they keep your legs energized. They keep your legs from swelling. They just make everything feel better. So I highly recommend a pair of compression socks when you're traveling, whether you're driving, riding a bus, riding a train, flying across the world, whatever you're doing that requires you sit for long periods of time, put these on. They will make you feel so much better when you get done with your long journey. Next thing I highly recommend is, before we started traveling, I had one of those shoulder massagers that I got at Costco, and it was really heavy and it had the rotating balls, and you put it across your shoulder and you put your arms in it and you apply some pressure and you massage your shoulders. It was bulky and heavy, but I loved it. I loved getting a little shoulder massage. I loved putting it on my lower back. It really helps, especially when you're sitting for a long time when you travel, or when you're doing new things as you're out traveling and adventuring, that might give you some little aches and pains, or if you just have some type of chronic pain issue where you wake up in the morning and your back hurts or your shoulders hurt. We found this new item. It is from Bob and Brad. They are two physical therapists that study this and learned how to do this. And this is a heating pad. It's really lightweight. It comes in this nice carrying case, but we don't pack this carrying case. Obviously, we take it out and pack the lightest version we can. So let me show you how easy this is to use. This is your belt. Very easy to pack, compact. It sits right in your suitcase and doesn't take up a lot of space. And it's amazing. This thing not only massages and pulsates, it also has heat. It also has two different kinds of red light. I recently discovered red light and I love it. When we were in one of our areas for a couple months, there was a local place that we went to the gym and it had red light therapy, and I used that as often as I could. And now that we have this, I understand what red light does and how the benefits of it, and it's amazing. So we're going to show you how to use this and why you should get one of these, and we will link this in the description as well.
A little bit more about our Bob and Brad belt, massaging belt. As you can see, folds flat, easy to carry. You can put it in your backpack and be on part of your carry-on. Power on button.
You could even wear it on the plane.
You can even wear it on the plane. We've seen people do that with other items as well. But really comfortable. Velcro allows you a number of adjustments. You have a massage, red light, warming. It's really, especially for my age with my lower back issues that I have from time to time, really, really a nice option.
And the last thing that I want to share with our packing advice is the one thing that we would definitely replace if we ever lost it is our IHG branded credit card. We love traveling with points. It's so flexible. We use our IHG card to do all of our spend, and so as we're spending money, we're collecting points. We're earning points towards our travels. We've stayed in hotels in Vietnam for $40 a night. That's $40 all in. When you use points, you don't have all the fees. You don't have the taxes. You don't have all the extra hotel fees. It's $40 a night. And it's so flexible and easy to use. I have the app on my phone. I can schedule, book us a hotel. I like to use the 4-night increments because the 4th night is always free. So that adds to your budget as well. And it's easy to cancel. You can cancel up to 24 hours before you check in. So I always book 4 nights in increments to get the 4th night free. I always give myself that flexibility to cancel at the last minute if we get to a place and we decide this isn't quite what we wanted, it's not what we thought, we don't really like this area, we want to be in a different hotel. We can cancel those other nights and move to another hotel. Easy peasy, fully refundable. So IHG branded credit card is something we don't leave home without. We always use it for our travels. So easy. We'll link it in the description. It's something that we would not travel without.